Hello and welcome to this week's tarot reading for all air signs. I hope that this finds you well. I trust that you'll use your own intuition as your primary instrument of resonance. Leave behind what does not reverberate. Tarot does not tell the future. The only thing that determines your future is how you react, reflect, and respond to the messages herein. The cards in front of me, I have the Fool and the High Priestess reverse, and I also have the Eight of Cups. And this says to me that some sort of project that you've been working on, you are coming to terms with the fact that you have to abandon it. And we also have the Prince of Discs and the Two of Wands here, and the Two of Wands is reversed. So all these things that you've put your energy into, your creative energy into, maybe even money with the Prince of Discs here, you are having to abandon. And that's really unfortunate. However, I feel as though the reason why you're abandoning it is because it's causing you a lot of stress. It's causing you a lot of sorrow with the Three of Swords here in reverse. It's causing you a lot of distress in some form or another. And you have the Nine of Cups here reversed as well. So the wish is actually not being fulfilled. Whatever it is that you're working on is causing you more pain than it is pleasure. And this is, I think, a very hard pill for you to swallow at this point in time. You have the Last Judgment here reverse, and you are just coming to terms with the fact that it is not what you thought it was. It is not the all-encompassing rebirth of creativity that you thought it would be. And it's actually becoming quite a struggle for you. With the Two of Wands, you're looking out, you have the world in your hand. However, it's not the world that you thought it was going to be. Your expectations do not match reality, and it's going to take you great strength with the Nine of Wands here to maybe just come to terms with this and just really come to terms, but also appreciate how far you've come in the journey, but then realize that if you keep going, you will fatigue. You will not get to the destination that you want to get to. You will find yourself somewhere completely different, and it's not somewhere that you want to be. With the Last Judgment here, I literally am interpreting this as purgatory, with it being reversed. And the Six of Swords is also here as well. So there is that sense of abandonment and moving away to something greater, but it's not this. It's not this. So you will have to pack up whatever it is that you have accumulated or made, and you will have to move to another place. With the Empress here and the Five of Swords, you will have to recalibrate your awareness. You will have to recalibrate your expectations, your dreams, your project. You will have to recalibrate all of it to bring yourself prosperity, and you will have to go very deep within to understand what it is that you actually want and how it is that you're going to pull it off. I feel as though that this plan or this project that you have been working on was really done on a whim. With the Fool reversed here, you really just jumped into the deep end, and it didn't work out. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have to learn, and we all take chances here and there, but I think you need to understand when you need to call it quits before you become too fatigued and run down. A lot of people, they just keep going and going and going because they don't want to be seen as a failure, and that's fair enough, but you actually become more of a failure as you go along because you haven't been brave enough or courageous enough to say no or to abandon something. And there's nothing wrong with abandoning something that is actually causing you a lot of pain. With the Eight of Cups here, there's nothing wrong with abandoning and moving towards something new. And with the Eight of Cups here, he's abandoned these cups, but he's walking towards a mountain. So the abandonment is difficult and sometimes easy, but then the process after, there is that challenge, the process after, how to rebuild, how to keep your morale up, how to overcome the challenges of abandonment. And that is the next stage, I feel, of your journey. And it is what it is, unfortunately. And the Five of Swords also illustrates this. That this guy was in a fight with some people, and he has all the swords with him, but the people are walking away from him. So it could even be that people have also abandoned this project. Maybe it was a group project. Maybe it involved other people, and they have had to walk away. They've had to, just say no. It kind of this situation kind of reminds me of Fire Festival, if you are familiar with that. But there were some people on the project management team who halfway through they just bailed ship. They just jumped ship. They were just like, nope, this is my limit, and if I keep going, I can't save face. I am putting myself out. I'm putting myself in danger, at risk. And sometimes abandonment, even though it's not the most ideal thing, it actually saves you your resources, your sanity, and a lot of things along the way. So understanding when to abandon something may be the lesson here as well. And maybe you have held on to this project for too long and it's draining you of all your resources. With the Prince of Discs here, it's just completely draining your creative spirit with the Last Judgment. It's draining your financial resources. It's draining your emotionality. There's a lot of abandonment here. With Three of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Six of Swords. So there is a lot of walking away, and I think that you know this deep down with the High Priestess here. You really do understand the gravity of this situation. However, you have to bring this to the attention of your conscious mind. With the Empress here, you need to really hone in what it is that you want and approach it from a different perspective, because it's just not working in these circumstances right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all, but you need to come to these realizations so that you actually have enough creative energy and drive and emotionality to start again, or to come up with a new direction or a new plan of attack for whatever this situation is. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye.